We are recording. Hi.
Hi,
Welcome to Bubbles Interviews, Mustafa.
thank you.
In this series, I want to understand people who took unconventional career paths. I want to know about your journey, and I am quite sure that people seen your videos on YouTube somehow,
Yeah,
if
I
they're
did.
living in the Netherlands.
I did. I liked your style, and I told you. And my name is Mustafa, and I'm here for almost 2 years in Amsterdam. I'm working as a content creator. Sometimes I call myself a video editor, sometimes a designer. In the media industry, you gotta be flexible.
Whatever
Because-
you need, you can do
Yeah.
it. I know that you did times, like curtain models even.
Yeah,
That's
I did.
completely out of blue.
Yeah, that was something 3D business. Yeah, I have done several different things in my career, but I'm here to talk about the content creation as possible I can do.
Is there something that you actively do content creation on? That like there is specific types of content? What
Yeah,
kind
social
of things?
media contents actually. We have social media pages, especially for Instagram, two Instagram pages. One of it calls Hollanda Medya, and the other one is Dutch Breaking News. We are making blog type contents and news for foreigners who live in here. Hollanda Media is for Turkish people who lives here, and the other one for all foreigners in English. Hollanda Media for Turkish. So we're trying to catch the news, what's happening in Netherlands, what's happening in Amsterdam or other cities, and we try to make interesting contents for them here.
The first time when I learned about what will happen in the King's Day, not on Sunday, but it was going to be
Oh,
on
yeah.
Saturday, was from your
Did you?
videos. That
Did
was
you? Yeah.
really informing. How do you collect your medias? Like how do you, if you are doing a newspaper person job right now, how do you
How I'm
research?
following
Yeah.
what's happening? There's a lot of
Do you read
pages.
newspaper, for example?
No, I don't. I was doing in Turkey when I was a kid, maybe young, maybe more younger. But here I'm not following newspapers, just news pages, and in the internet. And we have several core news, like DutchNews.com, NL Times, especially in we are spending a lot of time in social media to see what's happening. It's being enough for us actually.
I see. Did you study news? News? I don't know. What did you study? What can you talk about your education? What was your studies about?
Yeah, I had advertising and public relationship before in Turkey in Sakarya University, and but my education career was different. When I was in high school, there is a different education system in Turkey. You gotta choose math or language or something else. In Turkey, everybody thinks that maybe you gotta be lawyer or doctor or something that you can earn money more, something serious job
Safe
like
job.
engineer. Yeah, safe job, exactly. And I got to choose math. I was studying that, but at that moment I was also related with videos. I was creating YouTube videos like ordinary YouTubers at that time, and somebody discovered me, and which was a guy who was working in ATV, and he proposed me to work with him when I was in high school, and I was working like a internship student with that guy, which called Özgür Yıldız, and I was there for 2 years. I was working as a cameraman,
Okay.
but that was a good opportunity to see what we can do in that field, like in news or I don't know. Over there, I got that mind, which is important for audience, which is important for people who lives in Turkey. I mean, like which news is important or which is not. Maybe that was more helpful than university. So that was the answer of your
I see.
question. Yeah.
So it was a bit kind of like it happened in a way that you had your interest already, and then there was a person who find it to do works together. Okay.
Yeah.
Then afterwards, what did you study in your bachelor's? And
The bachelor was advertising and public
yeah,
relationship.
you told me.
Yeah,
Yes, great.
I did. But at that moment, after my internship,
What happened? Yes.
after my internship, I realized that I am not going to be an engineer or something like IT or others. I decided to study in a very short period for language. We say, I don't know what we say in English, for Turkish exam and to get university. So in just 30 days, I got study for that, and I won the university, Sakarya University, for advertising and public relationship, and I went study. Even in the university, I got internship in Ukraine with Isaac, and I went there. So I was doing internship as a graphic designer for that moment.
Okay.
Yeah, and also I had a lot of opportunity in local TV channels in Turkey. When I get back, there was a pandemic situation, you know. During this time, I got study in I got internship in local TV channels, some agencies which is making contents for social media, like I do now. Yeah, that was the period that I had before I came here.
So at this moment, what are you learning? Other than like you already have been doing social media content creation more than 10 years by now, maybe social media content creator, and then you are still keep learning and growing. What is the thing that you are currently learning in 2025?
Right now, I'm trying to learn more about cinematography because I want to tell my story. I mean, not my story, the story that we were trying to make a content for people because I want to show in good way. Like I want to make the contents more interesting for them. That's why I'm trying to learn about cinematography. And sometimes I go to some communities which is for cinema.
That's how we met also.
Yeah,
Open
how we met
Film
there.
Network.
Yeah, like that was a good coincidence. And also, I want to say that even other people want to learn something if they are in art or media field industry. Our industry is different. For example, if you are related with IT, you can learn something every day. Every day by day you can improve yourself. There is a progression. But in media, you can lose something. You can lose your inspire. You can lose your spirit if you are working in wrong business with wrong people. If you are wasting your time with wrong people, as I say. So that's why you gotta be careful, even if you are trying to improve yourself in this day, in this field.
I see. Did you ever had a period of your time that you lost your inspiration? How did you get it back? Maybe it can be good learning from your experience.
Yeah. Some businesses different. For example, in art, you gotta be flexible. For example, of course, you have a job. For example, I'm doing content creation, but every task supposed to be different. Every content is supposed to be different. That's why I'm using my mind. Maybe we can do something else. We can show the people in different way.
More recently, you've been doing different kind of content with the real people. That was really interesting. This is now changing the direction of your content creation.
Yeah, I did. You're right. So, but in my past, I was working in ATV, as I told you, but there was a specific rules that you have to do. For that moment, I couldn't improve myself for a long time. There was a good journey, there was a good experience for me, but I got what I want. So in that moment, I needed to change my field, for my opinion. And maybe the other people can consider that.
Just come back with the fresh eyes, do the other things and come back.
Yeah, exactly.
I see. I want to ask about that. What are you building for your future success from this moment for future Mustafa?
Yeah, of course we gotta be humble because we are not working in Hollywood, and in this moment I'm
It's like a title
yeah
sentence.
we gotta be humble, yeah. And that's why I'm trying to improve myself for the future. What I'm building that knowledge maybe. I'm trying to see everything in media, and for my experience, I saw most part of media and art, and because you know in our industry, maybe you can understand me. Some people are very stylish, very
Artsy.
yeah, artsy. Maybe they are not that much humble. But you can learn even from kiddos. You can get something. So that's why I recommend people if you want to build something for your future, which I'm doing now. I'm trying to see every detail from other people, from my colleagues, and yeah, this is what I'm trying to build it.
If,
The knowledge.
I see. This is not a planned question. I have a question that if you could, like sometimes you say content creation, also art. If you could, let's say in future, could record an episode, say a film about art films, or what would it be about? Did you have this like dream project that it is waiting for that?
Actually, I have a friend which called Özgür. Also, you know him. Sometimes we met and talk about the films and movies, and also we are very into make a film. And also we tried, we start last summer to make a short movie, which is not end yet. But I think I could do something about
I think I've seen some
feeling homesick, like Turkish people who lives in abroad. Maybe I could film that because I had that experience. So maybe it could be that.
It's close to your heart.
Yeah, I think so. I can tell the people what happened.
Can we talk about a little bit, if it's not too secret, that what is you are shooting with Özgür? That I really like that storyline. I seen Özgür
Did
showed
you?
me some of the videos. They are really good cinematography as well. That what is the movie about? Maybe someone helps to produce it.
Actually, that movie comes from Özgür, and we have two very good talented actor and actress, and David and Yufe, and we were making something with them. And that movie, there is no actually specific script. We are telling something, but there is no dialogue. Everybody tried to improvise. Yeah, we say. And so that's why I think they need to watch first. So I can't tell anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a really
There is
nice
no
film.
such, yeah. There is no spoiler that much.
Thank you so much. Now I will have my last question and have a small surprise for you.
Already.
So it's Bubbles interviews. Please take one of your favorite ones.
Yeah, I saw in your videos in
Yes.
social media you were doing this.
Yes.
It was so cool. Even in the train, right?
Yes, everywhere. I think we should keep
Is it
playing.
gonna be mine?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I want to ask the last question where we make bubbles. So the last question is, do you remember when you were a child, people ask you, what did you want it to be when you grew up? Do you remember the answer for this question?
Yeah, I do remember.
What is it?
I was saying pilot.
Ah,
Yeah, I was going to be.
you have a vibe of pilot. You could.
Do I with the glasses?
Yeah, with the
maybe?
glasses and so on. Okay, you wanted to be pilot.
Maybe I have a chance. I am young guy, so
Yeah, why not? Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Bye bye.